from Hollywood. The Jack Benny Program with Jack's special guest, Mickey Rooney.
Jack? Jack? Jack, you've got 2 minutes.
Oh, fine, Freddie. Okay.
Mr. Benny,
Yes?
Mr. Benny, Don Wilson announced that Mickey Rooney is your guest star, and Mr. Rooney isn't here.
Well, don't worry about it.
But he wasn't even at rehearsal.
I know.
Gee, Mr. Benny, if Mickey Rooney's your guest star, why isn't he here?
He doesn't know he's going to be my guest star.
What?
Oh, they're playing my music. I gotta get out.
Mr. Wilson, what's Mr. Benny talking about? He said Mickey Rooney doesn't know he's going to be his guest star.
Oh, that. Well, look, let me tell you what happened. We were rehearsing at the studio yesterday, and when we took a lunch break, well, you know, we usually go over to the corner drugstore and,
Do you want to order now?
Huh?
You've been sitting on that stool for 10 minutes.
Well, I'm waiting for somebody.
Well, don't wrinkle that newspaper or we'll never be able to sell it.
All right. There's an interesting article. It won't be long before people will be living on the moon. Gee, that gives me an idea for a joke, for my television joke. If people live on the moon, prices will be sky high. Gee, that'll be a good one. I gotta do it. Oh, Miss, have you got a pencil? I want to jot down a joke.
I heard it. Don't bother.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't ask your opinion, you know. I've been in show business for 20 years. And I know a good joke when I hear one. Or make it up, or anything.
I got work to do. Do you want to order now?
I told you I'm waiting for somebody.
Look, if you're trying to make me jealous, forget it.
I'm waiting for my director and my announcer.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Hi,
Sorry to
Jack.
keep you waiting.
Oh, hello, Freddie.
Waitress. Miss, may we have some menus, please?
We ain't got any.
No menus, then how do we know what to order?
It's tattooed on my arm.
Well, what happens when they change the bill of fare?
It hurts. What do you think?
Miss, I know what I want. Bring me a chicken sandwich and a cup of tea.
What about you, Titanic?
Well, just bring me what I usually have.
I can't. The fellow who helps me carry it in is off today.
Now, look, miss, every time I come in here, you make remarks about my size. I'm sure you've seen somebody fatter than me.
Yeah, but I had to buy a ticket.
John, don't argue with her, will you, please?
Oh, all right. Just bring me a ham sandwich.
I'll have a ham sandwich, too.
Okay.
Mickey, hi.
Jack, how are you?
How are you, Mickey?
Good to see you. Thank you.
You know, my director, Freddie.
Yeah,
is-
sure. Excuse me, Jack. Hello,
Don.
Fred.
Hi,
Hello,
Mickey.
Don. How are you?
Good to see
Glad
you
to see you.
again.
Oh, don't bother, honey. I know what I want. I want a sandwich, you know, nice, good piece of bread. Then I want lettuce and tomato, a little tuna. Give me then a layer of salami, and I want some provolone cheese, if you have it, and a few sardines on the top. A big, thick slice of onion. How about that?
What are you going to do? Eat it or hide behind it?
Some waitress, isn't she? Now, wait a minute. They don't want you to mess up that newspaper.
I paid for mine.
Here's your grab.
Oh, thank you.
They're building yours.
Say, miss, if I gave you a dime, would you put it in the jukebox?
If you gave me a dime, I'd do a floor show myself.
This is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with Mickey Rooney being on the show today?
Well, I'm getting to that. You see, when we finished lunch, I asked for the check.
I'll take the checks. Why should you pay?
No, look, you took them last time.
Well, what difference does that make?
Now, look, Fred, let's not have a vulgar display of money here. This is my turn now.
Well, who takes turns? Look, all I want to do is pay the check. What's such a big deal?
Jack. Why don't you grab the check?
I'm not even in the argument.
You never are.
You keep out of this. All right, I'll take the check.
Good boy.
Oh, well, thanks very much, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. We'll see you at the studio.
See you later. Don, bye, boy.
365. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's the matter now?
He left his wallet at home.
Well, this time it happens to be true. Gee, I'm sure embarrassed, Mickey.
Embarrassed about what? That?
Well, no, here's...
I mean, you know, if you need a
got
little
this.
money, I'll loan it to you. I mean, how much?
I just happen to leave my wallet at home.
I know, but how much do you need? What do you
Well,
need?
this check is 365.
Well, aren't you going to leave a tip or something?
Oh, yeah, let's see. 5%. 65.
Wait a minute, Jack. Jack, you're not going to give her only 5%.
Well, that's more than the bank pays.
Well, a man that handles money like you do, it's a pleasure to loan you the money. Look, all I have here is $20.
Yeah.
So there you go, and you can just keep it and give me the change later whenever I see you at the studio
Mickey,
or
that's
something.
just wonderful.
Huh?
And that's what happened. Mickey loaned Jack $20, and he wound up with 2 tickets to the show tonight.
But I still don't get it. How can Mickey Rooney be advertised as a guest star when he's only coming to see the show?
I don't know, but leave it to Jack.
Well, so much for my monologue. And now to get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do something now I very seldom do at any of these performances. See, I happen to have a friend sitting in the audience, a very dear friend of mine. You all know him. He's a wonderful guy. You've seen him in hundreds and hundreds of pictures. Fine actor, Mickey Rooney. Thank you, Mickey, for taking a bow. You know, he's such a nice fella. Yesterday, I happened to be in a restaurant, you know, and I'd forgotten my wallet. So he lent me, without my even asking him, he let me have some money and told me to keep it in case I needed it, and then I could give it to him back later. Oh, by the way, Mickey, if you'll come up here on the stage, I'll give you back the money I took from you.
Send it down with the usher.
No, well, look at it, but you gave it to me, you know, directly, right in my hand. Come on up here, and I'll give it back to you. There. Come on, let's get him up. Let's get him up. Come on. Come on. Mickey, now let's see. How much did I borrow from you? That was $365, wasn't it?
No.
Huh?
No, it was $20. $20.
Oh, that's right. Well, you gave me 20. You told me to keep the change in case I needed it.
Yeah, in case you wanted to buy a suit or something on your way home.
Well, how do you like it? But you know, Mickey, as I'm here talking to you, I can't help but go back the years and years when you were so popular in that
Andy Hardy.
Andy Hardy series.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was so long ago. How old were you then?
39.
You were not.
I was.
No, but I can remember that so well. Let's see, Andy Hardy grows up, Andy Hardy goes to school, Andy Hardy falls in love. Why don't they revive some of those?
Well, they'd have to modernize them quite a bit today, Jack. They'd have to call them, for instance, they'd have to call them Andy Hardy meets Elliot Ness, Andy Hardy meets Jack Parr, Andy Hardy goes to Peyton Place.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't they do that?
Well, never mind about that. How about the money?
Oh, yeah.
The money, you know?
Yes, here you are.
The money.
There you are. There's $20.
Thank you. Well, thank you, but where's the other $4,980?
What?
I said, where's the other $4,980?
I mean, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. That's my fee when I appear as a guest star on a television show.
Mickey, Do you think for 1 minute that I'd stoop low enough to trick you into coming up here as a guest star?
Yes.
Well, all right, now you know it.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, then I'll pay you as a guest star. And as a guest star, I expect you to do something.
Well, of course.
You know, I want you to work.
Fine,
All
thank
right,
you. And
then.
for my first number this
Pardon me,
evening...
there's a phone
ladies...
call for Mr. Rooney.
A phone call for me? Who is it, please?
Mr. William Getz.
Mr. William Getz.
The producer?
Yes.
The picture producer?
That's right. He's casting a picture, so I guess he
Oh.
just put a call in for... Tell Mr. Getz I'll call him right back. I'm in conference with Mr. Benny now.
I'll take the call.
Wait a minute. Control yourself. Wait a minute, Jack. On second thought, I'll take the call. Tell him I'll be right there. I'll be right back. I won't be long, Jack.
Okay.
I'll take it. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm sure you'll understand. Excuse me, Jack. I'm sorry I took so long.
Oh, well, did he offer you a picture?
Yes, he did, Jack, but I had to turn it down, unfortunately.
Mickey, you turned down a picture?
Well, sure.
Why?
Well, because it was one of those prison pictures, you know, with the chains around the leg, you know, a lot of rough stuff, juke mills, all that. I didn't want that.
But, Mickey, I've seen you in a lot of those rough, tough prison pictures, and you were wonderful in them.
Well, thank you very much. But today, that's all passé, because today prisons aren't like that at all. I mean, today the emphasis is on rehabilitation. You know, and they have visiting privileges, they have recreation centers in the prisons, and they have honor systems, I say.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was just reading about that the other day. They seem to emphasize rehabilitation.
They do a
They
lot.
made the prison so much nicer.
Yeah. Can you imagine, if this trend continues, what the penal institutions of the future will be like?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mickey, let's show our audience what a prison will really look like in 1985.
All right, Jack, let's do it.
Right. Oh, Malin, can we have a little prison music, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Claremont Prison, a federal penal institution in the year 1985. Claremont Prison is located on Nob Hill in San Francisco, overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge. Here, taking their course of correction, are such notorious criminals as Muggsy McGurk. Mr. McGurk, how long have you been in Claremont Prison?
Now, let's see. I've been incarcerated in this rehabilitation center for nigh on to 16 years.
16 years?
Yeah. 4 more years and I get a gold watch. Would you like to meet some of the other fellas?
Yes, I would.
Over here we have the country's #1 counterfeiter.
So you're the country's #1 counterfeiter?
No, he's the counterfeiter. I'm his model.
Oh, then you're the counterfeiter.
That's me, Inky Green.
Tell me, what made you take up counterfeiting?
Well, I used to be a shoplifter. But one day my conscience started to bother me, and I figured out it's time for me to pay for the stuff.
Well, all I can say is you're all heart, Stinky.
That's Inky.
I got one here for Killer Rooney and Benny the Louse. Where are they?
I don't know. I haven't seen them since this morning. Have you, Joe?
No. Have you, Warden?
Here they come now.
Well, Killer, you played a real good game today. You know, your drives were absolutely wonderful.
I was a little off on my putting.
There's yours, Killer.
Thank you.
And Benny the Louse.
You got one finally, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's it say?
I can't see. It's kind of dark. I haven't got my glasses with me. It's kind of dark in here.
Dark, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get a little more light on the subject for you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Kind of see.
I know how it is when you're trying to read.
Thanks, Killer.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's from my wife.
From your wife?
Look how she stars this letter. Gosh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Dear Louse. She's cute. She writes a wonderful letter.
Louse, do me a favor, will you? This is Claremont Prison. Now, why don't you change your name?
Look, I didn't change my name when I was in Leavenworth Hilton, did I? I'm not changing it here either. Listen, get this thing out of here.
Yeah, would you mind, please, Warden? Let's get it out of there. When you get a letter, you know, once in a while, it cheers you up a little.
Oh, sure. I'll keep reading.
I'll tell you this, that there's... Chess! Chess, 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 chess! Every day! It's bugging me, it's driving me nuts!
Oh, Killer, leave them alone. They're enjoying themselves. They're nice guys.
Nice guys, I don't care. When I was set up here, I was told I was going to get a single room. Stinking judge! Hey, Louse. Get a load of this. This week's coming activities are posted on the board.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this? The warden's bringing in a new prisoner.
In here?
Another one? Stinking judge!
Now, this takes care of the air conditioning. This controls the hi-fi. And here's your color television set. And I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, here's your key.
Key in a prison? Well, sure. Some night you might come in late, and he doesn't like to be disturbed.
Hey, is this one of these joints I've been reading about? Is this one of those prisons without bars?
No, we got a lot of bars. We got one in the lounge, one in the dining room. We got them all over.
Well, when do they eat around here? Boy, I'm starved.
Oh,
huh? They've goofed again.
They should have been in here by now. Wait a minute.
Get on the horn, will you, Louse?
Hello? Give me cell service. Yeah, look, this cell's 785. Now, look. Fellas, we have a standing order every day at 6 o'clock for dinner. Now, here it is at 6 o'clock. What? Oh, all right, well, hurry it up.
It's well worth waiting for, I can tell you that.
Stranger, you're gonna love the food in here, isn't he, Killer?
It's absolutely great.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful. Magnifique. Well, bon appetit.
Right.
Cigar, cigarette, candy.
I'll have some cigarettes, honey. Thank you. You know the kind.
Would you like to have your picture taken? Let the folks at home know you're having a good time.
Please, no pictures.
Hey, miss, wait a minute. Hey, Killer. Come on, let's have our picture taken, huh?
Please, Louse.
Yeah?
No pictures.
But this is your last day here. I want something to remember you by. You're being released today. You're going to get out of here.
I thought we weren't going to talk about it.
Oh, Killer, come on, let's have our picture taken, please. I want her to have something to remember you by. You're going home today. Come on, let's take it.
Okay.
We'll be ready in a few minutes, sir.
Fire. Come on now, eat. Be gay.
Killer Rooney, your time has come.
Hey.
What?
They came for you.
Tyler, what?
They came for you.
Came for me, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Killer, wait.
No!
Killer, listen, be strong. You got to set an example for the rest of these guys.
I don't want to set any example. I just don't want to go.
Killer, control yourself.
No, don't let him take me. Please, call the governor or something. Don't let him take me.
Yeah, control yourself.
All right. Look, fellas, I'm laughing and I'm gone.
So long, Killer.
Louse. Not too fast. Long, stranger.
So long, pal.
Oh, you change the needle and the hi-fi every 2 weeks.
I never thought the killer would crack. But we all gotta go sometime. Hey, stranger, here, try some of this caviar.
Thanks. Say, Louse, how long you in for?
10 years.
10 years? Well, what did you do?
Nothing. I won it on a quiz program. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want you to think that prisons are really like that. See, I don't want to start a crime wave. But I would like to bring out our guest again for a bow, Mickey Rooney. Mickey, boy, you really gave a real wonderful dramatic performance.
Thank you, Jack. It was a pleasure being on your show.
We'll
Incidentally,
we're going out tonight, you know.
Yeah, I know that. Did you get a girl for me?
Well, of course I did.
Good.
She's waiting right there. Come out here, honey.
I don't want to go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed the show, and I'll be seeing you soon.
This has been a J&M production. And this is Don Wilson saying...